And then my match actually with Tessa. That's been like one of the big matches that was talked about this year from Wrestle Circus. My match with Tessa, and they asked me who I wanted to face that night, and they were gonna give me Trent, which I'm glad they didn't, because Trent showed up broken in half, tearing every muscle in his body after his war with Chuck Taylor at the PWG the night before. But I was like, dude, give me Tessa, because look, I know she really wants the match. People have talked about it. I was like, it'll work there because Tessa's so over. And I was like, and whether people like it, agree with it, or want to see it, or don't want to see it, you're going to get the biggest response from push. That's going to get the biggest reaction. Sure. If you booked me and Trent, it's like, oh, cool, it's another cool indie show. But if you made Tessa, people are like, what the fuck, this can't happen. Or like, oh my God, I can't wait for Tessa to win. Or, you're going to get a response.
Gonna happen. Right. It's going to get her. It's going to evoke a reaction.
And it definitely did, man. And I thought we went out there and I had a lot of fun, man. I've only done 2 intergender matches with her and one on Lucha with Taya, and both have gotten phenomenal responses. And both, too, when I'm like presented the original times I've got presented both those matches, I kind of laughed off like, okay, we couldn't really have a real match. I was, thinking that too at first, but like, okay, how can we though? And it was love both of them. So
Pro Wrestling Guerrilla making the move, for over a decade. They've been at the American Legion Hall. They've revolutionized the wrestling industry. Period.
And Brian Cage.
Yeah, and with Brian Cage, and now they got that whole new. They're out of the Legion Hall. They have a few farewell shows, all available on the High Spots Network or highspots.com ultimately. And then they're moving to this amazing new venue that you've gotten to take a look at so far.
Yeah, and I went to work there, but when I saw it and got to see everything, I'm like, wow. It made me want to work there that much more now just because it looks so cool. And I said because the producer's such a great product, but that venue looks so trashy. And it was kind of the appeal, right?
Sure. It's like CBGB's or something.
Yeah, but I mean, let's be real. Okay, so first of all, there's Legion Hall there. He was a total fucking asshole.
Let it be said. Let it be known.
Here's what pisses me off with this too is like people, a lot of the guys backstage will kind of like joke lightheartedly, with them or whatever. and I'm like, I can't joke with this guy. This guy's a fucking dick. What do you guys,
right. I'm not gonna.
Because everybody hates him. You guys trying to be like, haha. I'm like, nah, fuck this guy. So like, I was just talking about him the other day too. I'm like, he doesn't let us in the locker room until the doors open for no reason. Nothing's happening. Nothing's going on. It's just a
power move, right?
He doesn't turn the AC on, which last time I checked, you rent a venue. There is AC. It took me a couple years to find that out, that there's actually AC.
He just doesn't turn on to flip the switch.
And I'm like, last time I checked, when you have a venue and you pay for it, you get PG&E, you get a roof, you get fucking the flush the toilets, whatever.
Yeah, that's included.
And he tried to say like, oh, all the fans pay $1, $2 extra for the PG&E bill. I'm like, you're gonna run the AC for a couple hours, it ain't gonna charge you that much. Like, let's get real. I still was like pretty desperate to get back to WWE. I was just, like, okay, look, I'll put my head down and start grinding, but I want to go back to WWE. And they actually ended up offering me a contract not too long afterwards. And then it got rescinded. It was
You would think the money would just save on the legal processes just to, you know what I mean? Instead, just keep you signed.
Right? It was junk. And then the casting for Tough Enough happened. And I didn't try to get on it or anything. And the casting agency's like, hey, why haven't you... Because he would go to the Championship Wrestling for Hollywood or NWA from Hollywood, whatever it was at that time.
Sure.
And they'd be like, hey, why haven't you tried, done anything for it? I'm like, well, I felt like I was already signed. I think I could. They're like, no, we actually want you on the show. Like, look, basically, they're like, hey, just fill out the paperwork. So we're going to put you on the show. Like, we'll hotshot you through everything. So like, okay, so I go and I film all these stupid videos at the film, and I fill out all this paperwork. I do these little interviews. They call me. I do some of the more questionnaires. They send all the paperwork for me to fill out, all the background check stuff, all that jazz. I send it all back. They're like, cool, all right. And they're like, oh, we'll fax you one other thing you have to sign tonight. And I was on my way to LA. I'm like, okay, here's my buddy's phone number. I'm going to be staying at, because I have shows this weekend down there, and I'll get it there tonight. And I'll sign it and I'll send it back. They're like, cool. So I get in real late, and then I get a call from, I remember the girl I was even dealing with. And she was like, hey, I'm sorry to be calling you. I normally would never be calling you late, but I know you're paranoid about getting there and getting this back ASAP because we needed it ASAP. He goes, well, I just got the revised list for the show, and you're no longer on it. And even now, I don't know what that was about or who made that call or whatever. You can just go like, oh, was it WWE or whatever, but I don't know. But I know that like they came to me, said, hey, we won't put you on the show. Hot-shotted me through everything. Like, oh, wait, never mind, you're not on the show anymore. And I was like, well, fuck. So there was like the second, like, temporary relief to, severe disappointment.